What's up guys, UKTransit here. Today I'm in Guildford and what are we doing?
We are doing every safeguard route ever, I guess.
Yes, we're going to be riding every single safeguard route in existence!
Because Guildford has the only safeguard routes.
And that's free! What bus route are we going on first?
First we are going on the 3 which comes up to Belfields and goes back. The Belfields loop we call it.
And where are we going? We're going to
the bus station.
I like to call it Guildford bus station. What is it actually called?
The Guildford Friary bus station.
That's so weird.
Name.
Just call it Guildford bus station.
That's what I do.
Can you put out your arm? Something I would like to say is the announcements on this bus aren't very loud and I can hardly hear them. You guys won't be able to hear them at all, I don't think.
Probably not.
So, Safeguard is a company that only operates in Guildford. It's quite cool. I've only had good experiences with the drivers so far. I mean, I understand some drivers don't want to be filmed, which is fine. We can blur some out. Anyway, seats. They're quite comfortable. The rear seats are quite decently comfortable. Engine sounds, you know, with an Navara 200, you're always going to have good engine sounds. But yeah, there's decent padding on these buses and on these rear seats. Yeah, it's quite decently padded, which is very nice.
Always good to have, yeah.
Yes, it's very nice to see, especially on older buses like this.
Oh, so you can see, look at all that squish.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Very nice.
It looks like they're celebrating 100 years of being in...
That was back in 2024.
Okay.
Because it was 1924 to 2024 and they're still going now, which is always good.
Yeah, so that's brilliant. Yeah, that's really cool. We will have a look at some of the other seats now. Hello! Okay. So this is what the other seats look like on this bus. Again, they are quite comfortable, which is nice. So we're at Guildford College at the moment.
We're going to...
Okay, the next stop is Guildford College. Seats are quite squishy, which is nice. They're a bit more firm on these ones compared to the ones over there, but they are quite decently padded. Again, it is just your normal kind of Navara 200 seats. It's nothing really special. You've obviously got your disabled area over there, or buggy area. It's primarily for wheelchair use. Yeah, the priority is wheelchair use on these fins. Just going back to what I was saying, I want to make it extremely clear. So, how it works in the UK with putting your buggy over there and wheelchairs So if there is enough space, then a wheelchair and a buggy can go in there. That's fine.
I normally see when they go, like, they stick out a little bit from the side, but they can fit two.
Yeah. How it works is the wheelchair is the priority. So if there is not enough space, the buggy has to go. The buggy has to move, because buggies can be folded up. They will have to sit with the person.
Yep.
A wheelchair, that is their seat.
Obviously, yeah.
That is their seat. It cannot be. Well, it can be folded up, but
they wouldn't do that while sitting on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
They are sitting on it. So how it works is wheelchairs take priority unless the buggy is disabled, or unless the adult with the buggy is disabled. I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
But genuinely, wheelchairs always take priority on buses when it comes to that area just down there. I believe that's with every bus company in the UK,
That one there.
100% ruled out across the Transport for London network. But I'm pretty sure it's a rule that most British people are meant to follow. It's a rule that
I think it is. It's like an unspoken rule, I think, yeah.
Yeah, so on TfL they advertise it. On these ones they advertise it. Yeah, so the space is reserved for, so they do have it on here as well. So it says that space is reserved for wheelchair use. Yeah, that's how it works, and most bus companies follow that. I think it's the law as well, so yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, that's quite good. Thank you.
There's another one. I don't want you forgetting your bag as well, which is really
I was looking through the my lovely friend here told me that they have a rectangular kind of bus.
Yes,
and I was like,
I don't know the models, so I'm sorry.
Like a box. And I was like, that sounds like a Dennis Dart. They actually do have one Dennis Dart, and it was actually in use yesterday, so it was doing routes yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah, that is really cool. They actually have a Dennis Dart. I think it would be used as a spare.
It's a spare and also used for hires and reserves.
Yeah, so I think normally it would be used as a spare in case one of the buses breaks down. But I will have a deeper look into that.
We'll look into that and let you guys know in the near future.
Yep.
Right. Just a few more stops and then we're at the town centre, then we can go grab something to eat. And then we'll be off.
We are now approaching Friary Bus Station, where this service terminates.
buses.
Now, I have a Safeguard bus behind me just there. I have something to tell you. The company is independent and has been for ever since it was created, and that's so cool. I just think it's really cool that it's independent and it's been independent forever. I really like that.
Okay, so Safeguard as a company has been running for consecutively 102 years as of 2026. And little known fact, a little while back, Arriva, another bus company that used to be located here, has now moved on somewhere else, tried to take the Park Barn group, which is the number 4 Safeguard group, from Safeguard. However, the customers, and they're called customers, not passengers, I don't know why, it's just politeness, I guess, it's fair enough, but the customers fought to keep Safeguard on that route, which is amazing, to show how good they have a reputation in the community.
And it's the only... And Safeguard is the only independent bus company in Guildford.
There you go.
Just waiting for our 5 now to the hospital and Park Barn. That's the 4, we're going to be going on that in a bit.
Hey, it's the same one.
I don't know if I've already said this before, but Safeguard is family run and has been since the day it started, which is amazing. And it's independent. It's not part of Go Ahead, it's not part of any large organisations like that. They are fully independent. And it seems to be one of the most successful bus companies that are family run and independent. Yeah, one of the more successful independent family run bus companies. Afternoon. Thank you. This is on the route 5. Ouch, I just hit my head on the roof. Can I tell you something, Denver?
Yes, you can.
This is the 2nd time on one of these buses where I've hit my head on that. Actually, no, 3rd time.
Nice.
What do you mean nice? It hurts. It hurts like crazy. So yeah, on these specific types of buses, I've hit my head 3 times on the roof. I don't like these buses.
Because there's an extra step there or something.
Yeah. This is a weird bus.
There's an extra step here, and if you're taller than, I'd say, about 5'2", 5'3", you probably hit your head on the roof.
I'm 5'7".
Yeah, taller than 5'2".
Yeah. This bus is fitted with seatbelts. Seatbelts. Seatbelt. The seats are quite firm, but they are kind of a bit squishy, which is nice. So yeah, there's not too much padding on these ones, but they are okay, they're decent.
Oh yeah. I've followed a bus. I was in the old 7.5 ton loading up, but that bus gets moved on. Oh yeah, get come to that now. Police station.
Now, interestingly, on this bus, it has a reversing alarm. It doesn't actually say bus reversing or anything like that. It just has a sound when it reverses, which is quite cool. The last time I went on one of these buses, I referred to them as a bee, as in a wasp, a bee. I know they're not the same things, but a bee, because you can hear there's like a noise, and it's very annoying. It sounds like a bee. It's very annoying. It's the engine noises, obviously, but the engine noises on this bus aren't good. It just sounds like a bee. Interestingly, the display screen still says, "Thank you for travelling with Safeguard. Please take your belongings with you." Doesn't say the next stop is whatever. Maybe the driver hasn't reset it properly. I don't know. So Safeguard does have 3 routes, but they also operate private hire services and coach services, and like heritage bus services as well. Oh, there's another 5 in front of us. You got 2 bus stopping signs. Obviously someone just pressed the bell, and then yeah, both of them say bus stopping. You got a window at the back of this bus. It's a very weird shape. Yeah, I like it. It's a weird shape. Obviously this box here is where the blind is, but yeah, nice. CCTV, hello. You've got a no smoking sign, a CCTV sign warning you that CCTV is in operation on this bus. Unfortunately, the announcements on this bus are not working. Neither is the display screen. All the display screen says now is bus stopping, and when it's not stopped, and when the bus doesn't need to stop, it just says thank you for travelling with Safeguard, and please keep your belongings with you. So for some reason it's stuck on the terminus text. On the side here you have an emergency exit sign, and you also have the same on the back.
On the big window at the back.
Yep. Interestingly, you have blue lighting. Yeah, blue and white lighting. This bus is packed. Thank you very much. Safeguard, Volvo. Right, I haven't hit my head this time. Interestingly, this bus has a display screen there, and then it's got another one next to it, which is just for bus stopping. Jesus Christ. There's like a TV display screen on this one, and then there's another one, like a normal one just there. The other one is just for bus stopping. The other, and then the TV, I think, is for actual bus information, so like the next stop is whatever. It doesn't seem to be working though, it just says a company name. This engine is so annoying. Lights come on. The lights come on when the door opens, and then when the door is shut, it goes back off again. That's interesting. Oh right, that's interesting. Ow! I just whacked my head on the. I just whacked my head on the roof again. Also, charging ports. Charging ports. We got charging ports and we got. Thank you. We got charging ports on that bus.
Your head on that roof.
Yeah, we've got charging ports on that bus, and we've also got seat belts and a very low roof. Hello, this is my friend. This is UKTransit. So what did you think about this video?
It was nice. It was nice showing you my local bus station and the routes that we serve. More specifically on Safeguard, but who knows? Maybe Stagecoach from Guildford up next. Who knows?
Oh, that would be a very
Expensive.
long video and expensive. I mean, it only costs like £5, but yeah.
We'll think about it.
We'll think about it. Let us know in the comments if you want to see every single bus route from Guildford Bus Station. Anyway, this is UKTransit signing off from Guildford Bus Station, also known as...
Guildford Friary Bus Station.
just shorten it to Guildford Bus Station. Bye!